I'm Sally McManus. Thanks for all your questions. I'm here to try and answer them. Well, EBAs are called enterprise bargaining agreements, and they are where workers get together and they bargain with their employer for pay rises and better working conditions. So the whole thing's designed so if workers have strong bargaining power, and that's if they all stick together and they're in their union, they get better pay rises, or they get pay rises full stop. So enterprise bargaining works only where you're strong, where you're organised as a group of workers, which means everyone is in the union and everyone sticks by each other. Yeah, it's true that unions have built all the good things that we've got in Australia, and you can go through what they all are. I won't give you the big list, but they're also really critically important today. On a day-to-day basis, you want advice and support when you need it, don't you? You want access to information, because if your employer has got all the answers and they've got their lawyers and they've got all that backing and you don't, you're automatically at a disadvantage. So being a union member, number one, means that you're informed. Number two, it means you get backed up when you need it. So you're never alone when you're a union member. Basically, if you get into any trouble at work, you get support. So that's specialist people who are there to back you up, whether it be an underpayment, whether it be a disciplinary meeting, those type of things. So sort of like insurance, like making sure that one of the most important things, your job, you look after yourself. And finally, being in the union is being part of a movement that's a force for good in society. Actually, the only thing that's changed society for the better in Australia and anywhere in the world is people power. That's essentially what unions are. Casual work is a way for some employers to take away people's rights, to take away their bargaining power, to put them in a weaker position. It's not always that. Sometimes casual work is there because work's casual, and that's fair enough. You might be at school or at uni or at TAFE and you might have a job and you don't mind that the hours are up and down and you know you're not going to be there forever. We're not talking about that. We're talking about where jobs themselves are ongoing, permanent jobs that are there, yet the boss says that they're casual. What you miss out on is this wonderful thing called days off when you're sick, days off to have holidays. And when I talk about days off, you get paid for them. So it's a wonderful thing when you first get annual leave after being a casual for years and years and years. All of a sudden you get, if you're a full-time worker, usually 4 weeks per year, which is paid for you to have that time off. The other thing is if you're a permanent employee, you don't get left out as much in a company. You've got better job security, so it puts you in a bit of a better bargaining position in your workplace. All 18-year-olds should be paid what all other adults are paid. It's outrageous, and the union movement does not support workers being paid less for doing the same job.